Baptisms happen on the first weekend of each month at Fellowship of the Parks. But what does it mean to be baptized? And what's the big deal about it anyway? There's no magic or miracle in the water itself. It's your way of publicly declaring what has already happened in your own heart. We'd love to talk with you more about this. If you have questions about baptism, or you know that you want to be baptized, let us know on your connection card and we'll follow up with you.
We want to hear from you. Let us know your thoughts or questions. You can ask for prayer, sign up for events, and volunteer to serve, all by filling out a connection card. Please take a moment to communicate with us.
In FOTP Kids, we are committed to creating fun-filled moments and helping your child build relationships with God, family, and friends. Our ministry is led by a team of staff and volunteers who love Jesus and kids. We've designed a creative, fun, Bible-based interactive program for kids to know Jesus and grow spiritually. We can't wait to have fun, seriously, with your kids.
Stories are powerful. They help us know we're not alone. Please let us know if you want to share your story by indicating on your connection
Hey,
card.
James.
We have a preview video
Can
of
you
the story
slide
we'll
over
show
just
later
a
in the
hair
service.
toward
I
the
hope
center?
you enjoy it.
Just a little bit.
Hi, I'm Maddie Kerr, and I go to North Berwick
Thank you.
campus. I started coming to youth group, found out a lot of people from my school come here. We all went to mega camp, we all had fun, got to meet a bunch of new people there, loved it there. Jam was talking on
Yeah,
the
that's good.
last
Thank
night, and then that's when I realized, I was like, I want to, rededicate my life to God. So I raised my hand, I was like, yeah, I've lost faith, I've lost
Hey Matt, I told him to scoot over. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah, I think I heard
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
on the talk back.
Okay.
to take a step.
I asked
God knows that
You might have to adjust that position just a hair.
Tar to scooch over just more in the spotlight because he was kind of dark. So
Who's that?
on camera 2, guitar.
Okay.
So he might be standing more.
He might be sitting.
Yeah. So we might have to readjust the shots. That's fine. He stands still, so he's easy. Yeah, go ahead and center him up and resave that.
For students in 6th through 12th grade, our student ministry is dedicated to creating an authentic environment for them to connect with
Yeah,
God
save that right there.
powerful way.
So it's 4, 6.
And crazy games to weaken
Or no,
certain
2, 6. Sorry.
Everything we do is about creating Christ-centered difference makers. We believe
Okay,
that
last
everyone
Shanna.
has the next step they can take at FOTP. You can search
Where we
for
going
us
first?
or events
Uh,
at FOTP.church or on the FOTP app.
We're gonna do just
Pan.
go ahead and start your pan on
Pan
7.
7.
No, not we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll come to 7 with the pan, and then we'll come to camera 1 after that.
Please take a moment to fill that out before we get started. You are now in the loop. Thank you for joining us today.
2,
Okay.
1,
Go
2,
lights.
3, 4.
Go and start your pan.
Well, good morning. We're so glad you're here with us today. Why don't y'all go ahead and stand up and join us in worship?
Coming to
Intro,
camera 1.
2, 3, 4.
Actually, I'll come to 2 right now. 2 works. Coming to camera 1.
2, 3,
On 3.
4.
See if you can set 5 to 7 when you and readjust that. Kind of hang out there for a bit. Coming to 3 next.
Chorus.
Hey, y'all come in here.
4.
Coming to 3. Coming to 4. She's moving.
I got her.
This is okay.
I'm gonna hang on 3. If you go to 3, I'm gonna have to follow her a little bit.
You're all good. Coming to 5.
Chorus.
Coming to 1. Coming to 2.
Interlude.
6.
Turns quick here. They all sing.
Verse. 2.
Coming to 3. Back to 1. Coming to 4. Set up 2 for a pan.
Verse.
Yeah, go ahead and start that. Coming to 1. Love it. Coming to 6.
I'm on 3.
Okay. Coming to 4.
Chorus.
I see you on 3.
Can we bump up Hayes just a little bit?
Oh. Came in as far as you
Play
could
out
there.
here.
Coming to 6. Coming to 2. Coming to 1.
3, 4.
5. Coming to 4.
Builds here.
Coming to 3. Coming to 2. Coming to 8.
Bridge.
Coming to 1. Coming to 4. Coming to 5. 6.
Bridge.
Coming to 2. Coming to 3. Coming to 1.
Interlude.
Coming to 2.
Got to play out here.
Coming to 5.
Angie will do the welcome.
Okay. Coming to 6.
Ending. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Coming to 1. 1's up. We'll come to 7 next for meet and greet.
Go pan on 7.
Yes,
See
sir.
her name key, please. Thank you.
My name is Angie. If I haven't met you yet, I look forward to it, and I hope I'm
Headroom
one
on
of many
1.
to make you feel welcome. I want to invite you real quick to say hello to
1.
someone next to you. And we're
Okay, go ahead and start your pan on 7.
This goes quick here. Go
Oh,
lights.
never mind. Coming to 3.
4.
Go lights. There we go. Go ahead and pull 8 out. Let's just have 8 set up for the
For the
push.
push.
Yes, sir.
Verse 2.
Make sure to keep her kind of on the left.
Yeah, just keep an eye on her. She'll probably step forward, which means you'll
Yeah.
have to cheat to the left.
Yeah.
Chorus 1. Drums in.
Okay, coming to 4. Coming to 1.
Chorus 2.
Coming to 3. I see you on 8.
This is Kelly again.
Breakdown.
Yeah,
1, 2.
just keep
Verse
going
3.
here.
Drums
Trying to.
in.
Coming to 5. That was great.
Verse 4.
Coming to 3. Coming to 4. After I leave 4, let's set it to
Do a pan? Four?
no. Set it to Kelly. Coming back to 8. So do 4-4.
This is all of them.
Coming to 1. Coming to 5. Let's set up for another push on 8.
Chorus 2.
Coming to 4. Coming to 2. Let's get background on 5, please. So 5-1, 5-1.
This goes back to Kelly.
Bridge
Start a
1.
push on 8, please. Go ahead.
Pushing. Come on.
On 8.
Come on. I am pushing. I'm pushing. He's trying.
Builds here.
Bridge 2. Build.
She'll come back. Just let her. Check your headroom. Just come up.
Check it,
Come up.
check, check,
You're
check,
good. You're
check,
good.
check,
You're
check.
good.
Chorus 1. All in.
Coming to 5. We're getting a little too close. She's going to step out. That was good. It's good.
It's hard to follow. It's like landing
Keep you awake.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to 2.
You want me to do a pull on 4?
Yeah, if you can. That might not look terrible. Coming to 1.
Bridge 3.
Coming to 4.
All of them.
I love it. That's great.
Bridge 4.
Coming to 5. That was great. That was a good idea. You're good.
Hey, at the end of this song, Angie's gonna talk, so
Okay.
probably go to 1.
Yep.
Ending.
Coming to 1.
1.
1's up.
2. Intro. 2. 3. 4.
In our life. And I don't know, maybe you might have come in with some things heavy on your heart this morning. And I want to just encourage you just to reflect on the goodness of God and open your heart and say, hey God, I'm going to give this to you. This worry that I have, this things that I'm going through. I'm going to give it to you and I'm going to trust you with it. We're going to surrender it all to God this morning.
Verse 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Good job, guys.
Let's try 8-1. I know we didn't look at that in rehearsal. Let's see how it looks. So bring her obviously center her up a little bit more if you can. I
I think we were using that for a pan, weren't we?
No, I don't think we ever watch Angie's hand, but we'll yeah, keep her right there.
You like it right there?
Should be all of them here.
2,
Coming to 8.
3, 4.
Get out of the way.
I like 4 close like that. I'll leave that there. I'll come to that in a minute.
Chorus.
Coming to 4.
On the next verse should be Kelly.
Yep. So we'll come to 3.
Verse 1.
Coming to 3.
Drums in.
All of them.
Back to 8. She's moving. That looks a little dark, but coming to 2. Coming to 1.
No shot there.
Go ahead and set 5 back to bass.
Full band here.
So 5 to 7.
Where you want? 7?
Camera 5 to 7, please. Thank you.
Chorus.
5 is up. You can set up 2 for a pan, please. Coming to 3. Go ahead and start your pan. Coming to 2.
Pretty long build coming up.
Chorus.
Coming to 8. Pull out 4 from there and let's do a push on 4.
All right, Matt, if you want to bring that haze fader down. Did you see that one I brought up? Thank you.
On a 6. Wait,
All right.
wait on the push. Wait on the push.
Here's the build.
Bring it back out and go ahead and start.
Let me know when.
Go ahead. I'll come there next. Coming to 3. Coming to 4.
It builds for a while. You can fill out the drums to get it.
Coming to 6.
They all should come in here.
Set 8 to 4, please, and get ready for a push. Coming to 5. Okay, start a push there on 8. Coming at 3. 3's up. Coming to 4. Coming to 6. Set 8 to 1, please. Coming to 8.
I think it's just Angie.
Coming to 1.
They may go back into the chorus when the music stops.
Okay. If they do that, we're not going to worry about lyrics up on the screens. We'll just let them go.
Verse 2. Verse 2.
So Angie will pray, and then Tim will come up and do the message intro.
Okay.
So you may use 5 for your transition.
Okay.
Ending.
Just hold. All right, go lights, go background.
Okay, get ready to pick up
Yeah,
Tim
go
on
Mac 2.
5.
Is there a clear all there?
There we go.
Thank you. Tim's on stage.
Can you find Tim on 5? He's on the left.
5:10.
No,
5,
5.
9.
Find Tim.
Oh,
Tim,
5:10. I'm sorry.
Go,
I'm sorry.
Go to the left.
I'm sorry.
So,
There we go.
yeah, check his headroom and just track him over.
Okay.
God, we give you all the praise and the glory in Jesus' name.
Go lights.
Okay, track him.
Absolutely, man. Grateful for our worship team and everybody good. We are glad to see you.
Good job, everybody.
Great day to be in church, and man, an incredible start to our service. And we're going to get right back into things in just a second. But we're grateful for all of you here today at Fellowship of the Hearts. Thank you for being here. Met some brand new people. Walked through.
You can go ahead and set 2 and 3 to 9.
2, 3.
I want to tell you
Yeah.
a couple of things. You may know this, but maybe you don't. You received a program when you came in the door. In that program, a lot of good information.
And when we get into the bump, you can set 5 to 9.
5 to
It's on 5 right now.
Yeah.
So.
But 2 important things in the program that we want to call your attention to. The first is the connection card. First time, or you've been here a bunch of times, we would love to hear from you. We want to connect with you. We're here for you. If you have a question, if you have a comment, really important part of the connection card, there's a place for prayer requests. We would love to partner in prayer with you. We want to pray for you. If you have a need, please let us know, and man, we will connect with you whatever way that you need. So be sure and do that. We would appreciate that. At the end of the service, you'll have a chance to place those connection cards in the buckets when we have our offering time. And also, something really important is you can do all this digitally on our FOTP app. I would encourage you, take your phones, download that app, and then you can connect with us through the app. Also, digitally and physically in your program and on the app, there's this listening guide. The listening guide, in just a second, Doug's going to come up. He's going to bring the message, and we're going to dive into the Word. And the listening guide is a way just to follow along. The scriptures there. It'll also be on the screens, but it's there in front of you. You can take notes.
All right, this will be my call for bump.
Experience in the message. So I want you to look at your neighbor and say, "Hang in there." Come on, we got to wake up. Say,
Hang in there, guys.
there are times when we just need to know, man, I got to hang in there. It may be tough. We may have to persevere, but we can hang in there. We are in our third weekend of our series, Hang in There. We've talked about marriage. We've talked about parenting. And today it's going to be all about persevering during hard times financially. And so Doug's getting ready to come up and bring the message. Let's watch this, and then we'll dive into the Word.
Go lights. Go Mac 2.
5-9.
Yep, 5 to 9. We'll come to camera 1 out of this. Hopefully Doug gets up there.
He's walking up.
Okay.
A little gingerly.
Got 20 seconds. All right. Go lights. Mac 2.
Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is the third week in our series, and we're talking about
You can go ahead and throw his name up.
Yep.
really the difficulties in life. We know, anyway, if you've been married, you know marriage is hard. If you've been a parent long enough, you know parenting can be difficult. But we probably all know, regardless of the stage of life, finances can be difficult. Let me just say right off the bat that the message is not about fundraising.
On camera too. Bring his headroom up a little bit.
Oh, God, you can catch that. I'm sorry.
We're probably not gonna use it that much. But. Okay.
To hang in there. It's, finances can be very
Hey, I'm actually gonna cut to camera 2 here. Camera 1. Why don't you go ahead and pull out a little bit, and then bring your headroom down a touch. That'll be good. That'll help you a little bit. You won't have to track them as much. Okay. Coming back to camera 1. One's up.
You may have 3
I got it.
set.
Yeah, 3 looks okay.
You may have 3 be ready to go to that stool.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll use it, but
So he's got a stool up there in case he wants to sit. So just go ahead and kind of cheat 3 over there, and bring headroom down a touch. Maybe something like right there, just in case he sits down.
Center it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're going to put that preset 10
Sure.
or 20. Let's do 320. Okay.
This is something that's really counterintuitive, because usually when we face difficulty, we
all right, he's about to go to James.
moan, and but it says the opposite. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters.
Coming to 5.
You face trials
5's up.
of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith.
You want me to follow him on 5?
No, you're good.
Perseverance, finish its
That's just so we
work,
can see the
that you
screen.
may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. So the hard
Coming
times,
back to
the
1.
difficulties that we
Okay.
experience, even the times where we frankly maybe just don't have enough, we don't have enough money that we think we should. God's still working in that. He's using that, and so I want you to know too that I am speaking to you. I know what it is like to be on the downside.
Hey, I'm going to go off conference just a little bit.
Okay.
Need anything?
No, we're good.
Awesome.
Have enough to pay the bills. I know what it's like to, be embarrassed. My wife had to put groceries back. For several years, we had Sam's Club. We discovered Sam's Club. Man, what a great deal. I could get a 3-pound bag of those big, thick, round tortilla chips. Not that they were that great, but 3 pounds bag, and then like a gallon of paste pecani sauce. You realize how many meals that made and how cheap that was? Yeah, that's what we survived on a lot of times. That's why I will not eat it today. I cannot stand it. It reminds me of those times that I just want to frankly forget.
Make sure you track him just a little bit when he steps over there towards the
On
towards
three.
the tape. No, on camera one, just a smidge, yeah, just so he's not so much over on the right side of the screen.
Here's the reality. People live. U.S. News and World Reports in May of this past year, basically said that 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and that is, if they do not
That's
get
crazy.
the paycheck they're counting on, that next one, then they can't pay their bills. They're at risk of defaulting, and so God, look, He wants you to trust Him. The big idea is
Big
when
idea.
you struggle with money, God says, do it my way. Just do it my way. Trust me. And I know that that's hard, but your approach, and again, wherever you are, I don't care how old you are, it's not too late. Even though you may be in a really deep hole financially, it's not too late. God has a plan. God wants us to build our financial house, if you will, on rocky soil. He wants it on a good foundation. And so if you would look with me at Matthew chapter 7, I'm going to summarize this, and then we'll focus on verse 27. And this is really the story of Jesus just saying, look, there's a guy
Kind
that
of faked us out a little bit. Just go ahead and leave it up there.
You know that the storms are coming. The water's going to rise. It's going to pour down. The winds are going to blow. Which house is going to survive? Well, the one built on the rock. Verse 27, the rain
Coming to 5.
came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash.
Coming back to 1.
That was the house that was built
One's
on
up.
sand. So let's talk about some practical things that we can do.
There's practical things.
How can we get a plan in place and begin to build that financial house that will weather the storms, that will sustain you? Because here's the reality. Sometimes, like right now, there's a lot of question about, okay, what's the Fed going to do? What about inflation? Interest rates are high. There's all kinds of questions all the time. Sometimes personally things are good, sometimes they're bad. But you want to be able to weather those things and not always be living on the edge. Well, the first principle is this. It's stop comparing yourself
Point 1.
with others. Stop comparing yourself with others. This is maybe one of the most easiest sins for us to commit. And it is really the root of really bad decisions. Because when we look at other people and we look at what we think God's doing in their life, how come they, get to experience this and that? And all these things look great for them. Well, what about me, God? I wish we had this. I wish I could experience that. And then what we start thinking about is how we can justify what we want, and the things that we want become, for us, a determination. We convince ourselves that we need it. But God makes it clear in Galatians. We're going to look at a couple verses here, but verses 4 and 5 in Galatians chapter 6.
Coming to 5.
Each one should test their own actions. Then they can take pride in themselves alone without comparing themselves to someone else. For each one should carry their own load. Right?
Coming back to 1.
With
One's up.
anything in life, we have to carry our load. We have to be concerned about what is it that God has for us. what's His will for our lives? Are we going to be responsible and own it? Are we going to take ownership, and do what He says? That's what we need to be concerned about. Looking at other people will just get you distracted, because then you start chasing someone else's prize instead of focusing on really and discovering what God has for you. The problem with comparison is it can lead to very stupid financial decisions. And it just does. Again, you feel entitled, you feel justified. And in this U.S. News and World Report article, it gave the top 5 things. What are the top 5 reasons that we typically as Americans overspend? Well, the first one is social pressure. This is just flat out, it's comparison. It's the social pressure. We feel, okay, I need to give my kids, XYZ, because after all, look at what their friends have. Look at what they get to do. And we feel that social pressure that, we've got to continue to cough up, pay up, provide, charge things, and we get things out of balance. You see, what happens is it's not just one decision, but it sort of builds, it compounds. We make a bad decision here, we overspend, we create a pattern and a habit of doing that, and then that further compounds the financial hole that we find ourselves in. A lot of times then we get so discouraged, and we wonder, God, do you care about me? Do you realize what's going on? And all these people have these other things, and I want to do the best for my kids, and your intentions are good. I understand people, they have good intentions. I think most people want to be generous, but it's just we feel so much pressure, we become stingy and just don't make good decisions. The second reason is something called lifestyle creep. This is, you don't realize it because you're really not tracking your expenses, and things just sort of creep into your life over a slow period. For example, maybe you reserve. I think back, boy, in the old days, it's like when you went out to eat, it was for a special occasion. It was, important celebration. And then, it's like you hopefully have a little more money. Nothing wrong with this at all, but you rationalize, hey, we need to have a date night. So eating out becomes once a week. But then for convenience sake, you eat out more and more and more, and the problem is you're not tracking or realizing, how much you're spending. And then you find yourself in a shortfall, and you're charging meals, you're paying for, a steak for, 6 months plus interest, because your lifestyle had just creeped to that point. Third reason they stated was, and I get this, emotional impulse spending. Let's be honest, you ever obsessed? Man, if I just had that right there, if I could just get that, man, that would really make me happy. And after all that, God wouldn't me be happy, right? You can justify, the kids, they would love this. This would be great. You can come up with whatever reason. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I will even do research on my emotional impulse spending. You'd think, give you some pause there for delay, but no. Hey, if I'm gonna spend crazy money on something, I want the best of the best, right? I mean, it's like full tilt. Now, that's, again, you're compounding for yourself problems. It's going to make it very, very difficult to get out of. And then I thought this was interesting, but I see this is so true. The fourth reason they cited was not accounting for inflation. You may not realize it, but we are in one of the just all-time highest periods of inflation right government's trying to, that's why we have high interest rates, trying to stop inflation, get control of that. But that's a big deal over time. Again, if you're just kind of going to the store, you know, spending what you spend, doing what you do, you may not realize it. But let me just tell you, I was very proud of myself for something. Last weekend, Kim and I, we celebrated our 35th wedding anniversary. Now, well, thanks. I put up with a lot, so I appreciate that.
Watch it. Just follow him a little bit on one.
But what
Make sure he doesn't get too far to the sides.
Gift giving is not my love language necessarily.
He's setting up the
But
card here.
I go out on
Yeah.
Amazon and I find this oversized 35th anniversary card. And it's not all sweet or anything. It basically said this in 1989.
All right, let's go ahead and put it up.
This is the way things were. So I saw it.
Five's up.
And I thought, hey, this is going to make a great anniversary card. But look at what I noticed. Here's inflation, all right? The cost of living, minimum wage in 1989, $3.35. Can you believe that? A new house, average cost $120,000. A new car, $14,372. A buck for a gallon of gas, $2.32 for milk, $1 for a dozen eggs. What are they now? About $4, something. Bacon, $1.87 a pound. I wish I invested in bacon. I love bacon. Movie ticket, $3.99. Postage stamp, a quarter. Hey, you don't realize it, but the problem with inflation is that means that as inflation
Gonna come back to camera one.
money that you have
One's up.
is not the same value. So there needs to be consideration. How do I save and invest and my money grow and accommodate for inflation? And then the fifth one was just credit misconceptions. Some people literally do, particularly early in the process of getting credit cards, think that, well, I can get what I want now. I can have what I want, pay for it later. I'll just make the minimum payments on the credit card. And that's exactly what the credit companies want you to do. Because you are paying an extraordinary rate of interest that compounds over time. And so if you just make minimum payments on credit cards, you'll never pay off the debt. And so compounding interest, this is what I'm very, very grateful for. Gone through, long periods in my life when, especially when we started the church, very slow, very difficult. It was very, very hard financially. And Kim and I got married when I was 21 and she was 19. But at the age of 21, someone showed me something called the principle or the power of 72. It's just a way to understand compounding interest. And so if you take the interest rate and divide 72 by that rate, you will see how long it will take for your money to double. So that could either be in the sense of how much you owe or how much you make. And so I have always, even when we didn't have anything, taken a little bit back as a discipline to save, because I believe in this. Let's look at verse 7 in Galatians 6.
Coming to 5.
This has been
Five's up.
referred to as the principle of reciprocity. Simply this, don't be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows.
Coming back to 1.
So again,
One's up.
if you want a stable financial house, then you've got to continue to make good, positive decisions and sow good things so that you reap good things and so that you have some insurance when the storms come. Now hear me on this. so that we could trust Him daily, moment by moment, but we use the wisdom and the truth He's provided us so that we can make a good plan. I would encourage you, start with God and generosity.
There's point 2.
Start with God and
Oh,
generosity.
I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
Your financial situation. I can't stress this enough because I see people, you got a problem, you want to solve it. Right now, a lot of times people think, I've got myself in such a financial hole, or things seem so negative. Man, I can't wait. I want to be generous. I want to do what God, tells me to do, but man, after I get out of debt, after XYZ happens. And I just want you to know it's really the wrong approach. It is, start with God. Now, I want to explain something to you that for some in the church, it may be a little bit confusing, but let me turn your attention to again, if you've been around church, it's a passage that you are probably familiar with, Malachi chapter 3, verse 10. All right, it's an Old Testament passage, and it uses this phrase called the tithe.
Coming to 5.
Tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store. Okay, in an agrarian culture, this
One's up.
literally the first fruits, the first of the crops, the first of the herd, whatever, will be brought that first tenth as an offering to the Lord. And so that's what the tithe means. It is the first tenth of income, whatever form, that was given as an act of worship and obedience. Now let me tell you this, it's always been about the heart. Some would say, well, that's Old Testament, that's under the law, and Jesus fulfilled the law, and so that regulation and so forth is very legalistic. But let me just tell you this, there's if you're looking for a shortcut, there's no way to win that argument, honestly. Even if you go that route, the New Testament presents it as something, really much more. But let me just point your attention, and I don't have time to go to all the passages, but this tithe, this first tenth, predates the law, any laws that were given. You have, in the beginning, Adam and Eve, with their 2 sons, Cain and Abel, we read about them bringing their offering to the Lord. Now, Cain's offering was rejected by God. And the Bible tells us why. It's because he gave in time. In other words, instead of having a heart of gratitude and giving off the first as an act of worship and obedience, with a heart of gratitude, he gave out of the leftovers. And of course, that caused problems and jealousy with his brother, and the story goes on from there. There's also this passage about Abraham giving this offering to this early priestly figure that was sort of Christ-like by the name of Melchizedek. I'm not trying to confuse you with that, but it's something that predates the law. And then when you turn to the New Testament and you look at what Jesus said, he brings clarity to this. In Matthew chapter 23, verse 24,
Coming to 5.
he's addressing the legalists, all right? So woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites. You give a tenth of your spices, mint, dill, and cumin. In other words, you give a tenth in legalistic form. You are bringing, the tithe. He said, but you have neglected the more important matters of the law. And these are matters not just in form, but justice, mercy, and faithfulness. Now he said, you should have practiced the latter, justice, mercy, and faithfulness, but without neglecting the former. Right?
Back to 1.
So he's
One's up.
validating we should first tenth giving back to Him. And what I'm telling you over time, what this does is it connects you to what God is doing. It is an act of faithfulness. It is an act of obedience. It is an act that says, God, I truly do depend on you. And so, again, I know that can be tough, but here's the reality. You gotta, third thing, apply
Point 3.
of wisdom. Apply the principles of wisdom. If you don't apply it, if you keep waiting, you're not going to be ready. I've done this in my own home since we're 21. We've done this as a church. No matter where we were, we put a little back because we want to be ready. If you go back to verse 27 again, the rain came down, the streams rose,
5's up.
and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. We don't want to be that house. We know that the winds
Coming back to 1.
and the
1's up.
streams are going to rise, and that the rain is going to come down. And when we look back at James, we should be rejoicing in those opportunities because God is at work. But when we are trusting Him, then, man, we see it. We get to be a part of it. We get to be a part of what God's doing in the world. I would just say, examine your priorities. It's been around a while, but I love the business book by Jim Collins, Big to Great. And one of the principles that really struck me and has stuck with me is you've got to be willing to confront the brutal reality of where you are in your life. It's easy for us as Christians to say, oh yeah, my priority is God. But when you really break it down, what does your finances say? What does your ledger say? I tell you, one thing that I think is a powerful tool, again, if the first tenth is the Lord's, and wherever you are, I'd encourage you, you may not be giving it all. Just, we teach really practical ways. Just take a step. Move one step in direction on the generosity ladder in giving to God. If you've not given, give an initial gift. If you are giving a percent or two, then increase it by a percent. Work your way, get a plan, get there to a level of obedience. One thing that we have in place is automated giving. The reason I love that is because, look, I don't even consider. I know, what I make, and if you can set that aside, I don't even budget. I mean, that's not even a part of my budget because that's God's, and that I know what I have to live on and what I have to save on from that. It's just a tool to try to help you. Because what you've got to do is build in margin. Build in margin in your life. To build in margin financially, it means you've got to, well, there's 3 ways to do it. It's really pretty simple. And I know this isn't fun, but first of all, you got to cut expenses, right? If you're spending more than you make and you can't save anything, you got to cut somewhere, all right? Or, you can get another job, or what I mean is a second job. When we started the church for several years, there were times, where paycheck was held. We had a newborn child, and I 4 kids. I was a substitute teacher for several years. You can say I was great at it. But, I substitute taught. I was a body in the classroom. I had an agreement. I did it with the older ones, either high school or middle school, and I said, what, you guys just do what you need to do. Keep it within reason. I'll do what I need to do here, and everything will be good. Do you think that worked? No. Substitute teachers, pray for them. You just have a big target on you, the whole time. sea, and I made him do push-ups. Till I learned that that was illegal. But at the same time, also on Monday nights, worked at an auction, this feature auction. No, I was not the auctioneer. I was the fat, dumpy version of Vanna White that would present the articles being auctioned as the auction.
Make sure you track them just a little bit.
You know, to help raise the bid. But hey, I did what I had to do. Hear what I'm saying? This idea of entitlement, look, if you gotta work, work. If you need to cut expenses, cut expenses. The third option is you gotta do the combination of both so that you can build margin, because you gotta save and plan for the future. Because what you're sowing, you want it to withstand the storms of life. And do you realize, you know, we talked about persevering in marriage. This is a big deal. You need a plan. This is one of the number one issues that couples end up divorcing over. Those finances are a big deal. And what I want to do, what we've always been committed to, we always see next steps. We want to help you with a plan and really with the template. Now, this just came to me this week, but this is a great book. It is the best template that I've seen, but it's called Having More by Giving More in Retirement. In each stage of life, it gives you a plan. And what I really love about it is this is from somebody we love and trust, one of our own here at Fellowship of the Parks. But we don't have copies available right now, but we'll be making this available to you, and we'll try to give you some really good help to consider these things and ways to be generous too, in ways that you may have not even considered. But listen, God honors our faithfulness, but also our action by willing to put a plan in place. Next step is simply this: take a small step.
Next step.
That again compounds.
Yeah, we still got to do communion.
Great distance later. And building that firm foundation, and building savings, and building generosity into your life. Our church has been very generous, and we are in the process of building 10 physical churches in India. And so after the completion of the first one, had the chance to go over there. And it's been 20 years since I've been there, but I just saw this incredible thing. Literally, in this agrarian society in which there's very little money, this is in the villages in India. Literally.
I'm going to log on to the vertical Mac and try to change the background.
Okay.
Bananas, they would come, they would bring those to the church. Rice, literally, weekly, they would take bowls of rice and they would take it from what they had to eat, and they would bring that to the church. And it so humbled me. And I thought, God, here are these people who literally have, when I say nothing, it's until you've been there, it's hard to imagine. Yet their hearts and their faith is so big. I thought, God, if we would just trust you and obey, we could be part of something that is so incredible. And I personally want to do that. I want to be part of that. In these moments, I'm going to pray for you, and I also just want to encourage you, if the most important thing is know for certain that you have a relationship with Christ. And if you have questions about that, please let us know in that connection call, because we will take the time and we'll help you. All right? We want to see you become the best version of yourself. God wants that. Let's pray together. Lord
Prayer
Jesus,
cue.
for loving us. Thank you for giving us a plan. We depend on you, and God,
I asked Dunn to be quick. We'll see.
Yeah, Angie came in and said they'll cut the last song short after the bridge.
Okay. May use 5 as your transition.
Coming to 5. 5's up.
I was gonna take you out for some chips and paste pecani sauce after church, but guess I won't do that, right? Man, I appreciate all the steps that God gives us to
Coming back to 1.
further ourselves financially and what we
One's
heard
up.
in that message. Doug mentioned it, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but the connection card, again, if you made a commitment to Jesus, if you want to be baptized, if you have a prayer request, a comment, please connect with us. And as Doug said, we'll reach out and we'll be here for you. So you can turn those in just a second during the offering. A couple of things that I want to mention to you. Super important. Dinner for 8 is something we do every summer. The details are in your program, so just know this. What we do is we get you to register. We put groups together. It sounds intimidating. We try to do a great job with figuring out where you would fit best in these groups. And I'll just tell you this. It's worked incredible. A lot of these groups, they go to dinner together during the summer, and then they stay together, and they end up forming these small groups, and community is what it's all about. Meeting new people, having fellowship within the church. And man, I want to encourage you, check the details out. If you have any questions, we will help you out there. We'll try to answer those, and I would love to have you as a part of our Dinner for 8 this summer. Registration closes June the 1st, so you got a little bit of time. So think about it, be a part of that. It's going to be a great summer. Just a couple of things I want to mention. We are getting ready to go into our offering time. And as we get ready to take our offering, have a time of giving, we're going to get to hear a story of Maddie Kerr. And her story is incredible for this reason. Man, she
My
was
call for the video.
going to camp and really finding Jesus at camp, and now she's serving. And that all kind of started with scholarships and helping our kiddos go to camp. And camp is right around the corner, so the details are in your program. But as we watch Maddie's story, I want to encourage you, pray about sending a young person to camp. It can be absolutely life-changing, and Maddie Kerr is one of those examples. Love Maddie, love her family. They're all serving here, and it started with something like camp and being sent to camp. So I would love to just ask you to be a part of camp scholarship, sending kids to camp, because it truly does make a difference. Let's watch her story as we celebrate her and have a time of giving.
Go lights. Go back to.
We ready? Everyone can see it, right? Ready? Maddie. Hi, I'm Maddie Kerr, and I go to North Fort Worth campus. After my dad retired from the Navy, we moved back to Texas because all of our family's here, so we started hopping churches around. We tried every single church I could think of. But
We'll probably come back to 1 on Tim for communion coming out of this.
And we're like, oh, we really like this campus. We can see ourselves growing in this campus. And then 2020 came around, COVID, I didn't really go to church. My parents watched it online. And then 2021 rolled around. I was like, okay, church is going to kick back up. More people are going to be in the room. So I started going to church again. My mom was like, you should try youth group again. So I started coming to youth group, found out a lot of people from my school come here. I was like, okay, this is cool. I get to meet new people. I get more friends in school and stuff like that. And then Mega Camp of 2022 came. We all went to Mega Camp. We all had fun. Got to meet a bunch of new people there. Loved it there. Jan was talking on the last night. And then that's when I realized, I was like, I want to rededicate my life to God. He had us raise our hands and say, if you're losing faith in God and you want to reconnect, and there's any way you want to reconnect, raise your hand and we'll help you. So I raised my hand. I was like, yeah, I've lost faith. I've lost connection with God. I was like, I want to reconnect. So after during that night, I met Miss Andy, Miss Shannon McMahon, and then also I think it was Ashley. She came out, and we all started talking, and that's when I realized, I was like, yeah, I wanna get rebaptized. when's the first option I can get baptized? And they're like,
1 minute.
in October. So I was like, sign me up. And they all baptized me. And I had all my friends and family around me, and I just felt really loved. I felt like I was getting closer to God by then, because then I actually knew what I was doing with God in church. So I actually knew how to help and serve. So after I got baptized,
Comes back to Tim for the communion.
Yep.
I served on the media team.
30 seconds.
I still serve in the kids, any type of services we have, Easter, Christmas. I serve all during then, and it really helps me. If you're losing faith, it's okay to take a step back. God knows that you still love Him. Just take that step back.
10 seconds. We'll come back to camera 1.
5 more steps forward and growing in His faith.
That good?
Go lights. Mac 2.
It's amazing what God is doing in our church. People just like Maddie, I love to see how Jesus absolutely changes lives, like He has ours. And at each month at Fellowship of the Hearts, we stop. We take the Lord's Supper together. And if you did not receive the juice and the bread, the elements, whenever you walk in, and you want to take part in the Lord's Supper with us, raise your hand. We don't want to miss anybody. Raise them real high for just a second. Yeah, we've got some that'll come around. So here's what it is. Jesus, hey Chris, right over here also. Raise it up again. I'm sorry. Yeah, right here. Jesus has done incredible things in all of our lives. And really, what Maddie's talking about, the way that He changed her life, it started when Jesus went to the cross. And right before He went to the cross, He met with His closest followers. 1 Corinthians 11 is this story of it. Paul's sharing what Jesus passed on to him. It says on the same night that Jesus was betrayed, He took bread and He broke it, He blessed it, and He said, "This is a picture of my body that I will willingly lay down on the cross for you because I love you." Jesus did that for us. And so as a church, let's stop and let's just remember Jesus and His body.
During the prayer, you can bring up the haze a little bit.
And on the same night, it says He took the cup, the fruit of the vine, the blood of grapes. He blessed it. He passed it out to His closest followers. Now we're His followers. And He said, "This is a picture of my blood that I will willingly shed for you. Without the shedding of blood, there's no forgiveness of sins." Scripture says Jesus did that for us so we could be free. So as a church, we remember Jesus and His sacrifice. It says at the end of that scripture, it says, "Remember me and proclaim me until I come again."
All right, just in case
Let's stand.
everybody didn't hear it before, the band's going to cut the song short after the bridge, so just be ready for that.
Love you.
It'll be Angie leading.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for your love, your mercy, and your grace, your sacrifice, so we could be free. We love you, Jesus. It's in your powerful name that I pray. Amen.
1,
Coming to 4.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Camera 1, you can go ahead and readjust.
Verse 1.
All right, let's reset some cameras. Let's do 2 to 6. We can do 5 to 7. And let's put 3 on 4.
Chorus.
Coming at 8. 8's up. Coming at 3. Let's set up a pan on 2.
Turnaround.
Go ahead and start.
Drums in. Verse 3.
Coming at 1.
Verse 4.
Coming at 5. At 6. Coming to 4.
Should be all of them.
Coming to 8.
Did you say they're cutting after the bridge?
Yeah, after the bridge, they're gonna cut it.
Coming up on the bridge.
Build. Bridge. Breakdown.
Coming to 1. Coming to 3.
Bridge. Drums in.
Coming to 6. Coming to 5.
Okay, whenever she talks, we'll just go to their next cues.
Coming to 8. Coming to 3.
Bridge. Slowly build.
Coming to 1. Coming to 8.
Maybe.
Coming to 1.
Yep, she's gonna dismiss. Go.
Being here with us today.
Good job. Way to be flexible.
2.
Chorus.
Thank you. All right, good job, y'all. We'll start loop a couple minutes late. We'll shoot for like 10:42 or 10:43.
Vamp. Bridge. Bridge. Ending. 2, 3.